Welcome to another video review from BMPCC4k.tech, the first user tech blog dedicated to the Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Today we're going to take a look at the SmallRig Cage 2203 and the handle 1638. We're going to see how usable, what the form factor is, whether this is a realistic cage or not. So stay tuned, that's going to be coming up. And looking at the cage, it's a nice, sleek, matte black color. It's got a lot of holes, a lot of screw points, so you can eventually build your rig into something like this, where you have several mounting points. I know a lot of people complain about the size of the new camera, but here's the original pocket. It fits well within the cage with a couple inches to spare on each side. The weight of the SmallRig cage comes in at 10.1 ounces, very lightweight aluminum alloy. Looking at the front of the cage, it follows the curves of the camera. Looking at the top of the cage, we have 16 mounting points and one cold shoe. On the bottom of the cage, you can safely secure your hex wrench, and there's 19 different mounting points. The right side has a total of 21 screw mounts. The interior bottom has a little rubberized pad to secure the camera. Looking at the top, you can see the cold shoe mount and the rail. The left side has 5 screw mounts and one for a side grip. The handle comes in weighing a whopping 4.7 ounces. The front of the handle has 3 screw mounts and the cold shoe. The handle has a total of 11 per side for a total of 44 different screw mounts. We're talking the top, the sides, and the bottom of the handle all have screw mounts, 11 per side. The camera with battery and SD card comes in weighing 1 pound 12.5 ounces. The SmallRig cage snugly protects and provides several mounting points to add your accessories, your monitors, your microphones. All the cutouts of the cage provide easy access to buttons and to the SD. The camera is mounted with 1 screw on the top. The right side cutout of the cage provides easy access to all of these ports. The bottom of the cage is secured with 1 screw, and as you can tell, it has plenty of cutouts to provide access to your battery door, also for ventilation. It's very, very important, ventilation on this camera. As you can see, the exhaust, which gets very hot, is unrestricted. Here we have a rig that I put together with a few things that I've already owned, and this comes in at a whopping 7 pounds 6.1 ounces. This is crazy. We're talking about a camera that's with the Sigma 18-35. It's got a focal reducer. It's got the Rode VideoMic Pro. It's got a matte box with ND filters. 7.6 ounces. You could shoot into your SD card, your CFast, or potentially mount an SSD. 12-bit RAW, internally 4K DCI. 7 pounds. Think about that. There is nothing else on the market that can not only reach this performance level, but at this weight. And then you factor in the price, nobody can touch it. You can always customize to however you want. You want the microphone on the right side. There's plenty of screw mount points to put your accessories onto this cage. You have plenty of easy access to all of your ports at a lightweight combination. And if you even want to go lighter than that, here's a quick run and gun. 5 pounds 1.5 ounces. 5 pounds 1.5 ounces on a quick run and gun setup. So now if you factor in the price of the cage, it's on sale right now for $69. Regular price $99. Run over to smallrig.com, place your order. The handle, I bought the 1638 series for $19. I personally don't need mounted on the rail system, so I went with this one. It's nice, it's fixed, it's secure. But keep in mind, folks, when you're out there looking at cages, sometimes you see an image online and it looks really small, and you're probably thinking, there's not enough screw mount points, and how am I going to fit all my accessories on there? The SmallRig, by and large, we're talking potential. Okay, out of the potential screw mount points, there's 89 total on the cage and handle. We're talking the bottom, which very much looks like a cheese plate for you. You can mount it offset. You don't have to have it directly centered onto your tripod mount, or even if you're going to put it on a gimbal, it gives you that availability to move it to the right or left, forward or backward, because it just doesn't have one screw mount to mount on the bottom. But we're talking about 89 different screw mount points. This is an awesome combination. I mean, you're going to spend a total of $88 for this combination, for the cage and for the handle. That's if you hurry up and head over to SmallRig and put your order in. This is a great way for you to accessorize your new Pocket Cinema Camera 4K. Remember to subscribe to this channel and our blog. That way you don't miss any article or any video we have coming out. We have tons of things in the works, so stay tuned. So make sure you keep the magic alive. Take care.